Hello, a quick video from me to say we're very much looking forward to seeing all the children back in the school and nursery tomorrow. For some of you, it's been a very long time, and it will simply be lovely to have you back in school with your friends and with your teachers. So we're excited. We hope you are too. Now, I just wanted to clarify the arrival arrangements. Because it's important that we stay safe at this time and that we don't mix with each other unless strictly necessary. So people are arriving in different places and at different times at the school. So the first to arrive are the nursery and reception at 8:45. So parents, you can bring your children onto the school site, and as before, we've got the spots in the playground for you to wait a safe distance from other families, and we'll get you in as quickly as we can. So Elm class will come into the front playground at 8:45, and we want to keep that speedy because at 8:55, 10 minutes later, Chestnut class will be dropped off. So parents, we want you to wait at the gate as you have been doing, and then the children will go through and they will line up with Miss Patterson and the teaching assistants at the door as they have been doing. So that's Elm and Chestnut. At 8:45, we'll also welcome back children to the Robins and the Owls room if they've not already been attending. And you will see there are yellow spots on the floor. So there are a series of yellow spots which will lead up to the nursery door. Please stand on the furthest available spot. They're designed to keep you separate from other parents, other families. And that's from 8:45, and that's for Robins and Owls. Those spots go all the way through up beyond to the gate. And then at 8:55, Rowan parents, you can drop your children off at this gate. So there will be somebody here just to clarify that. And then the children will meet Miss Goodwin, and they'll come through, they'll walk through this bit, and they'll walk through to the gate there, and they'll line up along the wall there, and they'll walk into Rowan class through their new door. So that's arrival for Rowan. At the end of the day for Rowan is different. So you'll be using this entrance, and parents, if you can stand on these yellow spots all the way up through to the white door that is into the school, to the first spot there, and then we'll hand over children to you. It just allows a bit more space for you to collect and then walk through and give each other that safe space. Okay, let's go and find out what's happening with Ash and Oak. At 8:45, reception children in Ash will arrive through the gate at Shaw's Way, and as you have been doing, you'll walk up the path and stand on the furthest available spot, and the teacher, Mr. Kenny or Miss Scoos, or yes, Mr. Kenny, Miss Scoos, will greet you and welcome your child in. So go up this way and then walk around the outside of the climbing frame and back down this path so that we can keep separate. So that's at 8:45, speedy arrival. At 8:55, then both Oak class and Maple class. Parents, you will drop your children off at the gate. Parents stay off the school site. The children will walk up the path, and then they will line up in the bottom playground with their teacher, and we've got lots of markings on the playground. So Oak class will line up here at this part, and Maple class the other part, and when everyone's there, we'll all go inside. Now, at the end of the day, reception parents, you arrive at 3 o'clock. So Ash, if you come onto the spots, and the teaching staff will see you and will dismiss your children in the same way. Walk out around the climbing frame, keep distance from other families. So that's at 3 o'clock. And then at 3:10, it will be time for year 2, which will be oak and maple, 3:10. So parents, you walk up the path. Maple parents, we'd like you to come through and gather on the far side of the playground. You will see there are lots of yellow spots. So start closest to the maple door and then line up safely spaced. Oak, you will walk up the path, but best that you go around there and then line up on these yellow spots here. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10 going down the path. If that's full and there's congestion at the gate, then come through, and Oak parents, you can stand on these yellow spots here, this side of the playground. Trying to keep separate from the maple families for obvious reasons. So I hope that's a little bit clearer what the arrangements are. For elm and chestnut, it's as it was before. Use the spots in the front playground. Now it's a lovely sunny day. It's a little bit fresh. I'm going to go off for a long run now. I'm doing some training. I'll tell you about that shortly. But it's going to be simply lovely to have the children back. I'm sure that some of you may be feeling a little bit anxious. That is understandable. But we are so looking forward to seeing you. We're going to do lots of gentle things, lots of fun things. The important thing right now is that the children feel safe to be back in school, that they feel happy to be back in their classrooms and on the school grounds, and that they enjoy spending time with their friends, they enjoy playing, and that the teachers and the teaching assistants get chance to talk with your children, to see how your children are getting on with their reading and their maths and their writing and their phonics, so that we know what we need to do for the rest of the academic year, which hopefully will have no further interruptions of the COVID type. As always, if your child has symptoms, so has a new continuous cough or has a high fever or a change or loss of smell or taste, please don't bring them into school, get them tested. And if anyone in your household has those symptoms, everybody else needs to isolate still until you've had the results of a test to say it's negative and people are well enough to come back to school. Last thing, school meals. So a free hot dinner is available as it was from tomorrow, from Monday. And Monday's menu, I believe, is hot dog with wedges, I'm going to say, or vegetarian hot dog with wedges, or jacket potato with beans, cheese, or tuna. And I believe pudding is pineapple upside down cake. So something to look forward to, bit of pineapple upside down cake. And of course, being with your teachers and your teaching assistants who have missed you. So have a good Sunday. We look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Bye for now.